Nope, stop. There we go. Imorok. Imorkan. Wow, okay. That took me a while. Imorkan. A standard methane ammonia gas giant, Imorkan is the main source of helium-3 fuel for ships coming to or from Omega. Most of its refueling stations are run by criminal cartels who engage in cutthroat, sometimes literally, pricing wars. Oh, that sounds scary. Imorkan is also widely known for its layover stations, where pirates in a hurry can find fuel, ammunition, intoxicants, gambling, and sexual companionship at any hour. Wonderful. I don't think I want to visit this planet. Orbital distance 3.4 AU, orbital period 11.5 Earth years, radius 53,000, not 5,000. Whoa, 53 is quite a bit more than that. 491 kilometers, day length 18.7 Earth years. Hours, sorry, not years. Okay, let's try this one here. You. Explore. Urdak. Wow, this one has a lot. Urdak is a close-orbiting brown dwarf. Most red-brown dwarf binary systems have an average separation of 8 AU. The Sahrabarik system is about 12 billion years old, and it has long since used up the deuterium used to fuel fusion. So, wow, okay. Sorry, for some reason this is giving me trouble. So, Urdak is not luminous like some brown dwarfs are. I feel like that could have been worded better. Anyway, Urdak is a Class L brown dwarf with a relatively low temperature of, 1300 degrees Celsius, but its heat and gravity have made it unpopular for development, I would say. There are rumors that the heads of several of Omega's crime syndicates maintain private residences on various moons. Whatever the truth of the matter, battles between syndicate vessels are often observed around the ring plane. News outlets on Omega maintain satellites at Urdak's Lagrange points for real-time coverage of these battles, which garner high viewer ratings. Oh man. Do they take bets on them too? Oh god. Okay. Orbital distance 0.8 AU, orbital period 1.3 Earth years, radius 72,512 kilometers, day length 19.2 Earth hours. Alright, we're done with this system. Now let's go somewhere else. There was one off this way. The Batala system. Let's go there. Go to the Batala system. Away, Normandy. Away with you. Enter. Alright, this one seems relatively uncomplex. What's this planet? Neorog. That's a funny name. Neorog is a hydrogen-methane gas giant whose moons were once home to Essel, a Batarian warlord who terrorized the Terminus systems. Attempting to unite a pirate army under his banner, he successfully conducted a rapid blitz against 11 habitable planets. Wow. Fortunately for the rest of the galaxy, Essel's crimes caught the attention of the Spectres, who deduced his hidden location and assassinated him. Yeah, go Spectres! Essel's empire, built on a hyper-extended army, soon came crashing down. He lost stockpiles of Element Zero and his lost stockpiles of Element Zero have become something of a legend, and foolish spacers have spent countless amounts of time and money searching the Batala system, convinced that they will one day finally strike it rich. Good luck with that, guys. Orbital period 4.8 AU, orbital distance, that was 4.8 AU, orbital period 11.8 Earth years, radius 19,976 kilometers, day length 16.5 Earth hours. Excellent. What's this next one? What are you? Whoa, god, that's a long name. Thunawanuro. A strange island of peace in the lawless Terminus systems. Thunawanuro is a planet of crushing gravity but abundant life. As its ponderous name indicates, it was colonized by the Elcor. Oh, awesome! Who have several booming industries on the planet. Hydroelectric dams and biofuels from tough woody algae provide much of the planet's energy. Mines export uranium, thorium, and gold taken to space with generous use of mass effect fields. Of course, pirates target the Elcor's shipping as soon as it leaves orbits, but the Elcor's deals with mercenary companies keep away all but the most foolhardy of attackers. Good for the Elcor. Population 3,769,400. Colony founded 2035 CE. Capital Nur Hamathun. Orbital distance 1.1 AU, orbital period 1.3 Earth years, radius 11,993 kilometers, day length 51.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 2.86 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 32 Celsius, and surface gravity 6.7 G. Alright, let's see if Edie finds an anomaly on the next little planet, wherever it is. Where are you hiding? Oh, I could barely see you. I guess not, so there's nothing here. Logasiri. A step above a carbonaceous asteroid, Logasiri is a planet with a carbon-heavy crust and a trace atmosphere of CO2 and helium. Its surface is cool enough to have liquid water, but it is rapidly dying out, as it has lost the critical mass to have a self-sustaining hydrologic cycle. Nevertheless, the Batarians have colonized the world, forcing slaves to work in their mines and agri-habitats. The labor is hot, endless, and backbreaking, even in its low G environment. Every horror story told by the slaves everywhere in the cluster seems to be topped by one from Logasiri. Oh, that sounds terrible. The most famous is that of the slaver Silparon, who worked to death 420 slaves over the course of a galactic standard year, and ground up the bodies for compost in his greenhouses. Wow, this guy he's got some problems. He was eventually poisoned by his wife, but his shadow and his business model still hangs over the miserable planet. That sounds terrible. Orbital distance 0.6 AU, orbital period 0.5 Earth years, radius 5,017 kilometers, day length 49.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 56 Celsius, surface gravity 0.5 G. Let's not go there. It sounds bad. Okay, I'm just to be sure, let's go through all of them and just start scanner. Nothing? Okay. Let's back out. How about Thuna one? Blah 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 blah. Crazy Elcor planet. Nothing. Maybe. Oop. Damn! I went too far. Maybe there'll be something in this system later. Or maybe it's just for kicks. Nope, nothing on the slave planet. Alright, let's go. It sounds like the music is playing twice. That's kind of weird. Let's go for this one next. I think we have enough fuel. Yay! Arinlarkan. Oh, there's like nothing here. There's one planet. Hello, one planet. Utha. Punished with UV and gamma radiation from the Class F star it orbits, Utha is no one's first choice for a planet to land on. Covered in seawater, Utha has a hydrosphere and an ozone layer similar to Earth's, but that simply isn't enough to ward off the life-killing radiation. Its nitrogen-rich, oxygen-poor atmosphere goes unchanged by the few proteins that have managed to form in the ocean depths. Utha, however, has served as a way station for slaves escaping their Batarian masters. Oh boy, cat needs out. Why are you annoying? Just go. Go. No, don't take your time. Just go. What little land it has is technologically or tectonically stable, and its considerable radiation belt and electrical storms grant cover from many common types of sensors. Fleeing ships typically hide on Utha long enough to discharge their drive cores and stock up on deuterium before trying to make it to the cluster's mass relay. Orbital distance for AU, orbital period 6.1 Earth years, radius 6,050 kilometers, day length 49.4 Earth hours, atmosphere pressure 1.2 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 40 Celsius, and surface gravity 0.8 G. Okay, nothing here. Shoot! Stop! Stop leaving the galaxy! Alright. Okay, well, I guess we're done with that one. So next is this Kairavamir or something. Something or other. You! System. Come here. Okay. Let's see this. Well, I'll start with this little one over here. Vatar. Located within the life zone of a dimming orange sun, Vatar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and an icy surface that kills most hydrogen or oxygen-producing bacteria. Nonetheless, mercenary companies and slavers have numerous strongholds on the planet out of reach of any galactic authority. Travel advisory: a statistically significant number of distress signals have originated within the 1 million kilometer mark of Vatar. Civilian travel is not advised. Orbital distance 1.4 AU, orbital period 1.9 Earth years, radius 6,352 kilometers, day length 18 Earth hours, atmosphere pressure 0.77 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature -35 Celsius, and surface gravity 1 G. Oh wait, let's start the scanner just to make sure. No, stop. I want out. No anomaly. How about you? Sator. A rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere, Sator has been scanned from orbit but largely left unexplored due to its sweltering conditions. The music is doing it again, isn't it? Its atmosphere contains nitrogen, but also an unusually high percentage of ethane, which can coalesce into pockets near the surface. The alumina-heavy crust of the planet can reach glowing hot temperatures during the daytime, reaching the ethane's auto-ignition temperature and creating pockets of flame across the landscape. That music repeating itself is getting really irritating, actually. For this reason, extravehicular activities are discouraged on Sator, and no company has been willing to invest in exploration. Orbital distance 0.7 AU, orbital period 0.7 Earth years, radius 5,810 kilometers, day length 47.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 47.73 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 470 Celsius, and surface gravity 0.8 G. Oops, I forgot the scanner. Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's search the last planet here. I'm doubtful that it'll have anything. Come on. Uwan-Och. Uwan-Och, Uwan Prime, is a stony planet encased in ice under a methane-heavy sky. Named for the Uwan Consortium, the Batarian manufacturing firm that financed its exploration, Uwan-Och's crust provides much of the boron allotropes used in Omnigel throughout the Terminus systems. The area has naturally become a haven for pirates who attempt to steal the refined gel or its ingredients as soon as the cargo ships leave the atmosphere. Orbital distance 2.7 AU, orbital period 5 Earth years, radius 6,529 kilometers, day length 57.5 Earth hours, atmosphere pressure trace, and surface temperature -126 Celsius, surface gravity 1.1 G. Nothing. We can scan it if we want, but I don't. We can come back here some other time.